EV battery scheme. India's rupee 18,100 crore advanced chemistry sales production linked incentive scheme aimed at building domestic battery manufacturing for electric vehicles has made limited progress against a target of 50 gigawatt hour capacity by 2025. Only 1.4 gigawatt hour has been installed, with 8.6 gigawatt hour delayed and 20 gigawatt hour seeing no movement. The scheme has also delivered just 1,118 jobs, a fraction of the projected employment, and attracted only about a quarter of the intended investment, raising concern over its effectiveness. About advanced chemistry cells. Advanced chemistry cells are next generation energy storage technologies that store electricity in chemical form and release it when needed. Lithium-ion batteries are the most widely used ACCs today, but India's ACC scheme is technology agnostic, allowing alternatives such as nickel, manganese, cobalt, lithium iron phosphate, and sodium ion batteries. ACC PLI scheme Big Ambition Limited outcomes so far. Launched in October 2021, the Advanced Chemistry Cell PLI scheme aimed to build a domestic battery manufacturing ecosystem and cut India's heavy dependence on Chinese imports. However, various studies by experts show that progress has been minimal. As of October 2025, only 2.8% of targeted 50 gigawatt hour capacity has been commissioned, 1.4 gigawatt hour all from Ola Electric. Despite a planned incentive payout of Rs 2,900 crore by this stage, no funds have been disbursed as none of the beneficiaries have met the required milestones. How the ACC PLI scheme was designed toward. The ACC PLI scheme aimed to build a domestic battery manufacturing capacity by incentivizing private players to set up production of key components such as cathodes, anodes, and electrolyte. Companies were selected through an auction process required to commit to at least 5 gigawatt hour capacity, meet minimum net worth criteria, and manufacture batteries domestically. In return, firms could claim subsidies of up to Rs 2,000 per kilowatt hour for batteries sold. To ensure localization, the scheme mandated 25% domestic value addition within 2 years and 60% by the 5th year, with the broader goal of reducing battery cost and accelerating the adoption of electric vehicles and energy storage systems. In the first auction round of the Advanced Chemistry Cell PLI scheme, 3 companies were selected: Ola Electric 20 gigawatt hour, Reliance New Energy 15 gigawatt hour initially plus 10 gigawatt hour in the second round, and Rajesh Exports 5 gigawatt hour. Why the ACC PLI scheme has struggled? Unrealistic timelines for gigafactories. The scheme requires beneficiaries to commission facilities with a 2-year gestation period, which experts consider impractical for setting up complex battery gigafactories from scratch in a nascent ecosystem. Challenging domestic value addition norms. Meeting 25% DVA in 2 years and 60% in 5 years has been difficult because India lacks adequate processing capacity for key minerals like lithium, nickel, and cobalt. Selection criteria favored new entrants. The evaluation prioritized DVA and subsidy benchmark over proven manufacturing experience. As a result, established battery makers such as Exide Industries and Amara Raja did not qualify, leaving the program largely with relatively inexperienced players. Dependence on China for inputs and know-how. India's heavy reliance on China for raw materials, technology, and expertise has slowed progress. Delays in visas for Chinese technical specialists and amid a shortage of domestic skilled labor for cell manufacturing have become a major bottleneck. Foundational capability gaps. Many beneficiaries are still building basic technical and operational capabilities, further delaying commissioning and preventing the scheme from meeting its ambitious capacity investment and employment targets. Recommended fixes for reviving the ACC PLI scheme. The report calls for immediate measures such as fast-tracking visas for technical experts and extending project timeline by at least 1 year to avoid penalizing delayed facilities. For the long term, it recommends building domestic capabilities through schemes for critical mineral refining and component manufacturing, along with sustained investment in R&D and skill development to strengthen India's battery ecosystem.